The rain had been relentless that night, pounding against the tin roofs like an angry drum. 12-year-old Alina stumbled barefoot through the muddy streets, clutching the thin blanket that was her only shield from the cold. Her stepfather's drunken roar still rang in her ears, slurred threats, the sound of bottles shattering, and the heavy thud of boots as he chased her out into the storm. She ran until her legs ached, until the city lights thinned into shadows. That's when she saw it, the old house at the edge of the woods. Everyone in town said it had been abandoned for decades. Windows were cracked like spiderwebs, the porch sagged with rot, and ivy clawed at its walls. But to Alina, it was safety. She pushed the door open. It groaned like an old man waking from a nightmare. Inside, the air smelled of damp wood and dust. Moonlight filtered through the broken roof, revealing toppled furniture and peeling wallpaper. She found a corner in what might once have been a living room, wrapped the blanket around herself, and curled up on the cold floor. Sleep came in shivers. When she woke, the storm had passed. But it wasn't the silence that stirred her, it was the feeling of being watched. Slowly, she opened her eyes. Someone was kneeling beside her. He was no taller than she was, though older, maybe 15. His skin was pale, his dark hair wild, and his clothes tattered as if he, too, had been living here for years. His eyes were what struck her most, deep, almost black, and filled with a strange mixture of curiosity and relief. "You shouldn't be here," he whispered, glancing over his shoulder toward the shadows. "It's not safe." Her throat was dry. "Who are you?" He hesitated. "My name's Rin, and this house, it doesn't like strangers." Before she could ask what that meant, a floorboard creaked upstairs, slow, deliberate, as though something heavy had shifted its weight. Rin's eyes widened. He grabbed her hand. "We have to go. Now." She resisted. "Go where?" "It's raining." Another sound, this one closer. The air in the room turned icy, the kind of cold that seeped into her bones. Rin pulled harder. "It wakes when new people come." The shadows along the walls seemed to ripple. From the corner of her vision, Alina saw a shape, tall, impossibly thin, with arms too long and a head that tilted in unnatural angles. It was watching them. Her heart pounded. She let Rin lead her, their bare feet slapping against the warped wooden floor. They darted through a narrow hallway and out the back door, bursting into the wet grass behind the house. Only when they reached the safety of the woods did they stop, gasping for air. "What was that?" Alina whispered. Rin didn't answer right away. He just looked back at the house, where a dark silhouette still stood in the broken window, unmoving. "That," he said finally, "is why I never sleep." And in the moonlight, she saw that his hands were trembling as much as hers.